Welcome back, everybody. Dave, ABQ, SCNC. We are continuing our journey in Road to the Show 2019 as Curtis Elliott in the Reds organization, playing as the Louisville Bats. We are a couple weeks in to the year number 2, batting .453 with 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. We did not get invited to spring training after signing our contract, and currently Dietrich is the major league starter, but he's 4 points behind us at a 66, and we are currently a 71. So who knows, we might get brought up soon, we might not, but that's where we're at. And we are going to be playing Road to the Show, our normal about an hour plan. We're going first game against Columbus, 4 games remaining on our boost, and we are currently with a Flame next to us. They have Jake Bowers, they have McDermott, who was backing us up last year, and Gio Urshela. So let's see how it goes. We have lost our last 6 games, so while we're playing good, the team is not. Losers of the last 6. The last 10 games, Curtis is batting .442, 19 hits, 3 home runs, and 11 RBIs. So we're playing good. Team sucks, but we're playing good.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League.
Just going to make sure our stuff is set.
Today, game 3 of
All
this
right, here we go.
series.
Playing against the Columbus Clippers.
Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Ikeda on the mound, 1-1, 3.75 ERA. Curtis coming up with nobody on, 2 outs, top of the first. 3 for 9 in the series, not too bad.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Elliott.
Very clean ballpark.
First delivery to him on the way. And a
two-seamer just outside.
Take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Got a 4-seamer, slider, 2-seamer, and a curve.
In the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs. And
2-seamer again. We are way ahead of it though.
Bases are empty.
Hooking it foul. That goes through the gap between the first baseman and the second baseman for a hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher,
starting off pretty good here with a hit.
I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April,
just taking it the other way, and he tried to jam us, but able to fight it off and go the other way. We did our team draw for our 2019 Donruss baseball break tomorrow. Oh man, they want us to steal. Oh, I waited like 5 seconds and he still didn't throw the ball. Normally that's when they're going into the windup. These guys are killing me. We can't steal for nothing. Alright, we've gone 1 for 1. We're up 2-0. Roping one down the line, but it is going to be foul. No. Just ahead of it again on his 4-seamer. He's only throwing at 93.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty
slider, but we didn't check in time. 0-2. Gonna go contact here. Back up the middle for another base hit. Single city today again. 2 hits in a row. I'll take it.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late.
0-2. Throws this one bottom of the zone here. And away, and we just take it right back up the middle for a base hit.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Oh, he's hit a double too after we tried to steal and didn't make it. Throwing over already, geez.
And a dive, but he's back in. Elliott on at first, nobody out.
with the pitch.
And he popped him up over toward
Pops
the
up
left
to
side of
the third
infield.
baseman
Urshela is
for the
there,
out.
and he's got it for the first out. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. One in, one out.
Catcher Kyle Farmer coming up
here in the inning.
Kyle Farmer.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And
Oh,
a
man.
dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly,
But the catch is the center fielder. We're going to have to go back.
The center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble.
We got on with a single, nobody out, and all of a sudden there's 2 outs, and we are still on first.
Into the box now, Elliot McGrath.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elliot McGrath.
1 and 2 is the count. Top of the third. We are up 2-0.
This is on the
Just a weak grounder to first. He's going to take it back to the bag for the end of the inning.
Himself, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
On defense now. Bottom of the same inning, the third.
Yeah, guys, still the only
2 outs trying to end the inning here. 0 and 2 is the count.
Guys on the mound have really much.
Right at us, ranging to the left and stepping on the bag for the out.
Himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
2 for 2, 2 singles.
In once again, Curtis
Getting the average to 473, 4 home runs and 14 RBIs. Nobody on, 2 outs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Four-seamer, top of the zone, way late on it.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
They switch pitchers. This guy's throwing 96 when the last guy was throwing 93.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
2-seamer, just foul tipped. We're going to contact swing.
Swing and a miss.
And way outside, missing on the high cheese for a strikeout.
Here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 2-0.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. We are 2 for 3. Scores tied, top of the 7th, 2-2. 2 outs again. Way early on that one.
Or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Way late on that one. Come on, Goldilocks.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better
This
get it
porridge
ready.
is going to be just right, right?
Not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's
No swing, no swing. Get out of here.
He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Slider inside.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, same spot as the last strikeout. Oh, man. 2 for 4 is what we're going for today. 2 singles, 2 strikeouts on some high cheese. We're just going to go drive in a run. 2 outs, bases loaded, top of the 9th, trying to break this game open here.
Here's the first pitch.
Outside with the slider. We're going to go power swing as we are now ahead in the count. Hoping to rake one over the wall here.
Here's the 1-0.
Another slider, barely missing the zone.
Putting himself in a pretty
Thought for sure we were going to get a strike on that.
2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to
All
challenge
right,
him
right here, please. Controller rumbling. 2-0. And he pops it up. Oh, man, I thought we hit the snot out of that thing. And he just pops it weakly behind the first baseman for the out. Power swung and just got under it way too much for the pop out. That's not us. We're going to lose this game. 7 in a row is what we dropped. We went 2 for 5 after 2 early singles.
Made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit
The
was
final
a
line
really
score for our
important one.
ball game.
And
Started out
sometimes you
good.
just need to come
Thought we were going to do
through.
better.
It matters most to be the hero.
Just not
And
able
he did just that.
to get it done.
And on base.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final
Time of
finish.
the ball game,
The Columbus
2 hours
Clippers
and
came
49
through and it
minutes.
mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Oh man, 2 for 5. Still batting 400. 2 strikeouts, top of the zone on some high cheese. 448 is what we're batting. 5 for 14 in the series.
For him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Coming out with 2 outs again.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good
Four-seamer looked like it might be inside, but it catches the inside part of the zone for a strike.
Club as they come into this one tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell.
1-1, 12-6, way out there.
Where they're at, they've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2 outs, top of the first. Trying to start a 2-out rally here, or at least make him throw some pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on
Right at the shortstop, that's going to end the inning.
Loves it. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to
Curtis was hustling down the line, but just not fast enough to outrun that infield knock.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Martin.
On defense all the way to the bottom of the 3rd inning now. Down 3-0.
1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole.
No, just past our glove.
That's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
0 for 1 after the ground out.
Elliott. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
We're just going to go hit a single or better, as that's what we've been doing. Single city. 3-0, top of the 4th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pops it straight up again. Wow.
Is right there and very
Willie Mays Hayes all up in here. Pop up to the catcher. 0 for 2.
So stepping in, Curtis Elliott. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Oh, a blast. Runners, fielder's going back. He makes the catch. Get out of here. Oh, man. I thought for sure we were going to get a hit on that. 0 for 3 after the flyout. Jeez.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the
Putting a charge in that last one. Runners on the corners here, down by 3.
First offering on its way. Clearly off.
We just whip on that 4-seamer when it looked like we were swinging good.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to
Too early.
hold the hot hitter in check.
87 on the 4-seamer. Jeez.
Ready with the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's throwing grapefruits and can't do nothing. He's throwing slow balls up here.
Out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
0-2, we're choking up and going contact. Way too early on both of those, as they were slower than we're used to.
Send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little
Putting a charge, is it going to drop? It drops.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and
we get an RBI and a hit.
Now a 6-4 ball game.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away.
Just over the reach of the second baseman there.
Late in the game, it doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time.
Getting us on first and an RBI with a single.
You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Still 2 outs, but we brought the score within 2.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
That's at the shortstop. They get the force at second. Inning over. We did bring it closer by 1 after we get that RBI single.
Ready for another shot now. Philip Rainey.
7-4. Oh man. We're gonna lose game number 8. 7-game losing streak.
Play ball to second. 4.
Trying not to make it 8. There's 1. That's all we're gonna get.
No thought of a return throw.
Not even gonna try for the double play on that one. 1 for 4 today.
Stepping up to the plate,
We hit a
Curtis Elliott. He
roped
came through with an RBI
right
single
field
in his last
that the guy
at-bat.
caught up with at the last second, making the running catch.
He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Just outside with the cutter.
High and away for ball 1.
1-0, so we're going to go power swing.
One gone in the inning.
Hoping to not pop it up like we did last time. Oh, jammed me. That's going to be foul. 1-1 is the count. Top of the zone with the sinker. Just fouling it off. Contact swing with 2 strikes. Let's see what happens.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Inside with the slider, evens the count. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another
Opening Donruss 2019
right
baseball
here.
hobby box tomorrow. 3 hits in the box.
Exactly the same way.
Everybody signed up.
2-2 is
Only one unsponsored team in the break. That is the Blue Jays. Top of the 9th, we go down swinging. We're going to go 1 for 5.
The confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
And back to the clubhouse. Fly out to 9, I thought for sure was either going to be a home run or off the wall, but fielder able to catch it on the warning track. Playing against the Toledo Mud Hens next. A 72 overall, adjusted 74, so we're getting up there. Oh, are we getting close to any of these things? We're getting close to plate vision, so we might do that one, as we are currently at 32 and our cap is 35. Reaction is 60 and 64, or 63. And durability is 64, current cap is 65. So we're going to up our durability just because that one's closer than all the others. We're right on that one, so we need that to go up so we can play more games. Getting that medicine ball going. Teammate offers you a challenge. He wants you to hit at least 3 extra base hits and 3 stolen bases over the next 3 games. Yeah, I don't think so. We can get the extra base hits. We're not stealing 3 bases, though. Playing against the Mud Hens. Oh, who do they have? They have nobody that I've heard of. Losing 8 games in a row, jeez. Our last game was against the Clippers 9 games ago. We won 6-3.
Minor League Baseball is
We
live
extended our hitting streak, but haven't been able to get more than just a couple singles here. After really tearing it up the 10 games before that. Curtis coming up with 2 men on. Batting in the cleanup role. Batting 429, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. Looking to make some noise here in the bottom of the first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Just outside with the 2-seamer.
Right there, and it's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half.
1-0 means power swing.
Last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that have
Putting a power swing on it, but it's just going to be in the gap, baby, in the gap. Runners had to hold as they didn't know if it was going to get caught or not. 2 runs trying to score. A 2-run double, baby, yeah! In the gap for a 2-run double. There's our extra base hit. There's one of them. We're going to get those, I think. We're just not going to get the steals.
And they're still in good shape to
I
add
thought
on
this guy was going to catch up to it, but it goes all the way to the wall for a double.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Pat Valaika coming up.
Valaika.
Still only one out. We are now up 2-0 though after our 2-run double. That guy's going way back. We're going to tag up at least. Going to third. Standing up after the sacrifice moves us over.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built
We're
on
going
one
to try
thing, and
to
that's moving
get
the ball
something
over
going
the
with 2
fence.
outs.
This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup.
Farmer trying to drive us in
They
here.
don't need much speed when they're
2 outs, 0-1.
gaps.
Already up 2-0 after our double.
The 0-1 delivery. Popped up.
Just slaps at it. He might have a chance to make that.
On to first, and
Nope.
do it as they manage
Good
to
play
not
by the
let this
shortstop.
inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Bats lead it 2-0.
All right.
Standing in
On defense.
Flack. He'll get to take his
Still
first
2-0,
pitch.
top of the third.
Eric.
The 1-2.
Drops a bunt. Oh yeah, we got this.
This one down.
You got that, Curtis.
There.
Putting the tag on him, and he is out.
And tag him for the out. So here's the
1 for 1 with the double and 2 RBIs. Sun's starting to set here. Let's see
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
what we
last
can do.
time. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only
In the
get
gap again,
maybe once in AB, maybe once
but
a
the left
game,
fielder able
maybe
to
once
track
a
it down
week.
that
So he
time for
certainly
the out.
capitalized on it last time.
Jumped all over
He was
that
playing
first
more
pitch
towards the
inning,
gap right there and
he
was
didn't
able
miss
to track
Just
it down
wasn't
for
able to steer
the
it in
running
a
catch.
direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Thought we were going to have another double there, but not to be. On defense. They're trying to make a game out of this. It's currently 3-2 now. First and second, 2 outs. Pops it up. Wants us to cover first. Second baseman ranges back and makes the play.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 3-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Curtis Elliott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side
Curtis 1 for 2, tied up 4-4, bottom of the 6th inning.
Left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
High and deep down the left field line.
Oh, that was crushed, but foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Changeup should have crushed that one too, but that one's foul also. 2 fat pitches and we miss them both.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Just to the second baseman there.
With it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Curtis Elliott. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Curtis Elliott.
All right, here we go. 1 for 3. 7-4. We are down now.
On its way.
Crushing a 2-seamer, but pulling it foul as we swung way too early.
The windup and the 0-1.
At the shortstop, but on the line catches it. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna lose 9 in a row probably. Yeah, we lose 9 in a row.
The Mud Hens jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Victor Alcantara gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
1 for 4 after the gapper in the beginning.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
And then couldn't get anything going after that. Everything goes up.
MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Not able to get a whole lot going on though. Next game, trying not to lose 10 in a row here.
Triple-A baseball. Into the box
Curtis
now.
batting .418, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs.
He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
He's been swinging. It's good stuff, just not able to do much with it. Cutter inside. Little chin music there.
Take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they
It's 1-0. We're going to power swing.
with a victory last time out.
Bottom of the first, 2 outs.
This is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game.
Cutter getting it way too early though.
There's a fight at the bat rack.
The 1-1. Ground ball left side.
Through the hole, we going. Shortstop's going to make a great play. He does. Oh man, I thought we were safe. I thought we had ran that out and beat it out, but not able to get it going. No, almost legged out a single in the first inning. Runner on first now, still no score. Bottom of the third. Pitch out.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
All right, here we go.
Now we'll step off.
Throwing over.
To the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
1-0 is the count. We're going to be power swinging here. We've been early on a bunch of stuff.
Now the 1-0.
Runners going. 2-0 is the count. Throw down, not in time. Safe at second. Good job.
We all know this team
Still 2-0, so we're going to power swing.
So when that's the case, sometimes you need
Good
to be
jump.
a little bit more aggressive.
Horrible
and try to
pitch.
put some pressure on your opponents.
And for once, a bad throw.
Are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him.
Remember,
right
these
now.
catchers have been right on the money, but not on that one.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
3-0.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
He's got like a super donut on that bat.
The 3-0 pitch. Lifted in the air.
Tagging one.
Left center. Copeland giving chase. But he
Over his head.
This is down and into the
Going to try to get a double out of this.
Wilkerson ignores
Runners going around. They're going to score. RBI double to take the lead 1-0.
And from the list of stats,
I thought we crushed a home run there for a second, but it went over the fielder's head to the wall. Everybody had to hold up as I think everybody else thought it was going to get caught too. Come on, you can show it again. They're not going to show it again. How dare you?
The versatile Pat
Now
Valaika,
batting,
1 for
the
1
designated hitter.
after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys,
All right, on second after our RBI double
You can
gives us the
certainly
lead.
attest this, only amassing a solid one
One
hit
out,
in your
still bottom
entire
of the
career.
third.
But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Played on the backhand.
Moving us over to third.
And there were 2 down. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, runner in
Now
scoring position with
the
2
catcher.
gone.
Farmer again with a chance to bring us in.
Farmer.
9-game losing streak for our boys here, hoping to not make it 10 in a row.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now it's
Curtis batting .420. We are 1 for 2 on the day after that double.
Last at bat with another
Went all the way to the
big
wall.
here.
Elliott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's
1-0 is the count.
Ball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
We are up 2-0, bottom of the 5th now. 1-0 count means a power swing. That's how we got our double.
The 1-0.
Way late on the slider, should have crushed that thing.
1 out, nobody
But I
on.
think because we've been early these last 2 times, I waited a second.
Down the third
Yep,
baseline.
early on that one.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Contact swing with 2 strikes.
Swing and a
To the
little
center
look for
fielder. Is it
center.
going to get down though? It does get down. That is hit number 2. We are 2 for 3 today after our single.
Boy, Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on
Just
the
getting
barrel,
it
he
between
still
the
manages
infielder and
another
the
base
outfielder.
hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Dropping down just in front of him.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Oh, Valleca coming up.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Valleca.
Cue shot here out towards short. The second for one.
Trying to break it up. Flips him over.
Really paid the price at second
Curtis
base,
playing
but it's
dirty
a
over here. I like
and
it.
the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Look like WWE out here.
Digging in.
2 for 3, double and a single.
He singled his last time
The
up.
first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
We got the average up to 470 today, and it's now 423 again. 3-3 is the score.
Early swing
Oh, the
there.
cutter looked good, and that was early.
Side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled
Another
off,
cutter.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Early on that one, too. Contact swing, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2.
Way inside on that one.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start
3-3,
using some
tied
of
up,
his
bottom of the
secondary
8th.
pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even.
Way
at 2-2.
outside, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Even count, 2-2. Scores even. Bottom of the 8th.
2-2.
No outs.
This is on the ground.
Pulling it to the first baseman. Weakly hit ball, and we are out.
Leading off the
Oh,
inning,
Reggie Coley coming up. 4-3. We are actually leading a game. We've lost 9 in a row.
on the ground.
Ranging to the right, not going to get that one.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there.
That goes right by us on the right-hand side. If they come back and win this game and give us a 10-game losing streak.
One away, the runner at first
Oh, man.
represents a potential go-ahead score. Double
It's
play
tied
is
up.
in
No,
order,
top of the
however.
10th.
Now the 2-1.
Trying to get a double play here. To second. Flip.
Second for one.
Throw.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there.
Not in time. Uh-oh.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Peterson. There are
Top of the 10th, 2 outs. Let's see what happens here. Are we going to lose 10 in a row?
Set the 0-1.
Right at us.
First. And he'll step on the bag.
Stepping on the bag. Reaction is down. I didn't have to move.
So no runs here.
Get out of here with that.
No errors and 1 man left on.
And trying to be a hero here with Curtis Elliott.
He'll start things out.
Bottom of the 10th, down 4-4.
Curtis.
Or down 4-4. Tied up 4-4.
First pitch.
Two-seamer. Trying to extend the arms and just missed
What a
it.
well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Slider top of the zone. Oh, man. 0-2 early.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz.
Hitting one on a line. That's down for a single, giving us a shot to extend the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want
Getting
this
on
game
base,
to go
whether we
any
can do
farther
anything with it or
than this.
not,
They want to end it
will
right
be the
now.
question.
Let's see how the manager plays this.
Still the base, you're killing me.
Valleca, the winning run is at first base.
Valleca.
There he goes.
Of course.
Just keeping him close. And they
These guys suck, Curtis.
on a good, smart play.
Any other time, he would have thrown the ball by then.
Clearly, he was just a
Except for when the
little too
manager wants me to steal.
Now at the
Bottom of the 12th.
plate, Elliott.
4-4 still.
Build on an already great
first
game. He's
baseman,
3 for 5 so
Curtis
far in this one.
Elliott.
He slides
Slider
that one away,
just
and
hitting
the
it
count will be
late.
0-1.
Of course. No. Here we go. 0-1.
A A swing
Crushing it.
hit down the corner.
Oh, foul. Get out of here.
Sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. He pulls this one into right.
Getting a charge, but it's right at the fielder for the out. Wow.
Track for the first out.
Oh, my goodness.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
No way he makes that catch. Get out of here with that. No way.
Digging in now.
He had to pull a hammy or something because that looked like it hurt. Oh, we're getting cheated, Curtis.
Castro.
Here's the 1-2.
Down the line, ranging left. Stepping on the bag. We are in 13 innings here.
And the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
3 for 6, getting another at bat. It is the bottom of the 13th. Bases loaded. 2 outs.
Would do the trick just as well.
They're trying everything to get me to be the hero.
Hit in the air out to center.
Fly ball, that is not going to be down, and we're going to go another inning.
That'll get him out of the jam. A couple of.
Oh my gosh, another bat.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott.
Bottom of the 16th. It is 8-4. Oh, we're going to lose 10 games in a row.
First pitch of the at bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Pops it up.
Onto the grass.
Second baseman ranging back.
Got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Wow.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the
Oh,
outfield.
we're going to lose 10 in a row.
Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it
Sure
under
did.
control.
Mudhead's taking that game. Losers of 10 in a row are your Louisville Bats.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my
So many chances and couldn't get it done.
Please, Zach, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The game's future star.
All right, next game.
Cole Stewart starts the game on the mound for the third
Cole Stewart on the mound. Curtis batting .413.
Please, Zach, what's the
4 for 12 in the series. They were all basically that first game.
It's a little bloated right now. This guy's a
2
good
outs,
pitcher,
bottom of the
but
first.
He hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row. That ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see
Curveball,
if he can
getting
turn it
outside.
around.
Oh, man.
behind 0-2 now.
0-2. Slapping that one.
Up here on 0-2 as this is drifting
Just
toward
to pop
right
up to
side
the
of
second
infield.
baseman.
Castro
Nothing doing
got
on
it,
that
and
at
the
bat.
side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, first and second, top of the second, 1 out.
Eric.
Double play. Double play.
Hit hard to short.
Going up there. Flip. Oh, he took forever on the flip. Our guy gets roasted.
Time to end the inning as he just about
Monkey
did a
flipped himself.
somersault out there at second base. Digging in for his second at bat.
408. Sitting on 4 home runs.
Elliott.
Just not able to get it over the wall here on anything. Fat one down the middle. Is that going to get down, or is he going to catch that right at the center fielder for the out?
And he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. The Bats lead it 2-0.
0 for 2 pop out and a line out. Batting .403.
Elliott
The first
will swing
baseman.
it from the left
Up
side.
4-2, trying to break our 10-game losing streak.
This guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
Roping one to the first baseman. Our hit streak might be in danger here.
Play is made here to end the inning. So
We've been on a pretty good hit streak. We need one more at bat to try to break this thing.
But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. On the ground to
Trying to get
short.
another
Could
double
this
play
be
here.
2?
Flip.
Right to him.
Throw, don't get
There's
upended.
one. On to first, not in time as he
Not
just
in
gets the bag
time.
ahead
Oh,
of the
man.
throw.
Hustling down the
Stepping
line.
in and ready for another shot.
0 for 3.
Curtis
This might be our
Elliott
last at bat.
coming in
Finally
with
getting below
so the hit streak
400.
he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up
Oh, we're
there.
losing again. Oh, man.
You know he wants to keep it going.
5-4 is the score.
But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he's back standing.
Come on, we need a hit here. Controller
Here it
rumbling.
comes. And that misses
Splitter.
for ball one.
Don't be
Low.
shocked if he doesn't go right back to that
1-0 means a
splitter
power
again.
swing.
He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it.
10-game losing streak. Trying to break that.
The 1-0 finds the zone.
Four-seamer
strike one.
fat. Not able to get the bat off my shoulder. Yeah, you know you got away with one there. Counts even 1-1. Trying to get our hit streak continued as we are 0 for 3. Should have swung at that last one.
Into the
Ah!
foul.
Urgh. That's all we're doing. So we're either really late or really early. This is a really early day.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Breaks the bat.
As this one's popped up.
That is going to be a pop-up to the catcher as we shatter our bat and probably do not get our hit streak extended. Nope, sure don't. That game is over. Super early on everything today, not able to take one fair. We're going to go back to the clubhouse. Oh, man. I'm going to check our stats just to see how much of a hit streak we had. We had quite a good one going. There's at least 6 or 7 games, I think. Horrible. Not playing good for you, Curtis. I'm sorry. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-game hitting streak is what we just ruined, Curtis. Oh, man, I'm sorry. 12 games in a row we had hit something. Oh, time to start a new one. Okay, what's getting close here? Durability cap, we can raise that again. I say we just do it because who knows? Like this one is hardly ever there. So I think when we can raise it, we raise it. That's what we're going to do. That one just goes up as we play. We're not going to get 3 stolen bases. Every time I try to steal, they want to be all taking their time. Dwight Smith Jr., Chris Davis. We're playing against the Orioles. 11 in a row as we lost that last one too. 11-game losing streak. To go with our 12-game hitting streak that we now have to start over again. Here we go.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety.
Playing against the Norfolk Tides, trying to get it going. 0 for 4 in the last game, breaking our 12-game hitting streak. Trying to get another one started here. 392. We were up to 473 at one point today.
Elliott.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive.
Hitting one good.
It's gonna be trouble.
In the gap, all the way down there. Finally not being way in front of one.
He's in at
We're going to stand up with a double here.
They jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring
Been super early on everything today. Getting an RBI and a double.
And driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Set to get his evening at the plate.
Valleca trying to keep the rally going. 2 outs. We brought in a run with our double. Hoping to bring in some more runs here.
Ready on 0-2.
We are currently on an 11-game losing streak. And we just snapped our 12-game hit streak.
Set to get his evening at the plate starting Omar Bermudez. And it's been
starting another one as we got a double, so we'll see. We've gotten 10, we've gotten 12, we got all the way up to a 16-game hit streak, so It's not like we can't do this stuff.
Takes it in, and he'll step on
We were all the way up to
himself
473 on our average today. Now we are right below 400.
Striding in
Let's see what it
once
says here.
again, Curtis Elliott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another
Batting
right here.
400, right on 400 now.
That first pitch last time up. Interested to see if
1 for 1 with a double. Been stuck at 4 home runs for quite a
First
bit.
offering on its way. Nope. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0 is the count. We're going to go power swing as we are ahead in the count now.
The 1-0. Popped him up.
Popping it up.
Alberto shading to his right. 1 out. Now to the plate, Curtis Elliott.
I'm going to try and play a message at the same time, Curtis. I had it on, I just didn't see you on there. We had a 12-game hitting streak. We ended that in the last game. We have lost 11 games in a row. So I've been hitting everything way too early. Finally putting a charge. That might be another double. We're going to try for... Nope, we're not going to try for 3. Go back. Woo, barely making it back in time. I should have just gone for 3, as close as that was. We were all the way up to 473 in the batting average. And then getting it all the way as low as 397. I thought about 3, and by the time I decided to go back, that play was a lot closer than it should have been at second. And it's our second double in the gap today.
Pat Valleca.
Hit out towards second.
We had a game go 16 innings, in which it gave us like 2 or 3 chances to win the game, and just not able to do it. 11 games is what we've lost in a row. It has not been pretty.
On strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Trying to bring us in from third here.
Breaking ball there. Kyle Farmer is the second out in the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Elliott McGrath. He singled his last time up.
On the ground. That's going to be an easy play. That's going to end the inning. We do drive in a run with our double, though. It is 1-0.
Louisville's out in front here.
Trying to... We're definitely starting our hitting streak again as we got a hit. Trying to start a win streak. Top of the 9th, it is tied. Oh, man. If we lose 12 in a row... Crushing one to the other gap.
Deep to center field. Shell racing back.
Over the wall, baby. I thought he was going to jump and catch that, but that is over the wall for a home run. We might actually win a game, folks.
2-run shot to straightaway center as they've...
Oh, I thought he was going to catch that for a second, Curtis. That guy's pissed. Oh, man. Putting a charge in it. I thought we were just going to gap it.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but
Curtis getting it over the wall. Yeah, you did bring some good luck, man. We've been losing.
But like all good relievers,
it ain't over yet, but it's putting us in a good position. I thought he was going to jump up and catch it and rob us of a home run. We win a game! Woo, woo! We win a game. First game. We were 0 for 11. 11-game losing streak. And finally winning a game with Curtis coming on.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1.
We go 3 for 4, a home run and 2 doubles. Finally winning a game. We're a 72 overall. We should be getting called up, but they have not called us up yet.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Going for another game. So we lost 12 in a row. So we started out 3-2, and we have now our 4-14.
John Means is is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey,
Curtis Elliott batting, getting it back up to 410 here.
You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people.
We started the day 440.
He knows how to control.
I got it to 473, and then it went all the way down to 397.
Expect a real solid performance in this one.
Should have swung at that one as it was high and inside. Yeah, 4-14. We were 3-2, and then we lost 12 games in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every.
And it wasn't all us. Like, we had a 12-game hit streak, so it wasn't all us.
No runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. At the plate, Curtis
Grounded out for the fielder's choice in the first inning. Up 2-0.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Four-seamer just out of the zone.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Into the windup.
Up 2-0 here. Down the line. Second of slid, slices foul. No.
This will land untouched.
Down the line again. First baseman ranges back and makes the catch.
The inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Oh, I thought that might be over the first baseman's head, but Chris Davis, being Chris Davis.
Look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get fooled. Look for him.
First baseman to first baseman. We're going to race to the bag, and we're going to make it. Take that, Chris Davis. 0 for 2, line out and a ground out.
Number 25, Curtis.
Only up 3-2 now. Runner on first with 1 out. Top of the 5th. Back up the middle, but that's where they're playing us. That's going to be an easy double play right there. Oh, nope, we made it. Not a hit, but we make it to first.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his
everybody's safe, apparently. It's still not a hit, but everybody's safe.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pat Valaika. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The wheel was fun today, yeah. It was pretty funny that the non-sponsored spots were going to be what everybody considers the good teams. So, thankfully, people hopped on there and were able to get some of those teams. Blue Jays still go unsponsored, though, but at least the Padres and the Mets got somebody.
Set to go Steve Wilkerson, and he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much.
Should be fun. I really like the Donruss products. A lot of people hate on it because it doesn't have the logos, but I think they try to make up for it. It's not their fault. MLB keeps signing exclusively with Topps. MLB could give them licensing, but they chose not to. They're doing the best they can with what they got, I think, is more of what it comes down to.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350.
Four-seamer just outside.
Against right-handed pitching.
1-0 the count.
Your guy today, Curtis, had a chance to step up and
now the 1-0 lifted down the line in
show he is one of the top-tier presidents. And for some reason, he decided to not do that. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but reporter asked him to tell all the Americans that are scared a message, and he just basically went off on the reporter. He had a chance to just be like, we can get through this. We're going to use our American spirit and pride and rah, rah, rah. And just did not do it at all, Curtis. Oh, it drops in front of him. I was already committed to going back, though. I thought for sure he was going to step up and be awesome and give a whole big, like, Independence Day type speech. And that was absolutely not the case. If you missed the clip, catch it. I think it was on one of the stations on YouTube. Showed a replay of it. I think MSN and CNN had one on it.
There's a ball into right center field.
On the line, that's down. We're going to score.
Elliott is on his way home.
Easily making it. We didn't have to slide or nothing. I didn't push it. He slid on his own.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there.
I try not to get political on the channel, but it was a grand opportunity for him to step up and
yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in position
and have a soundbite that will live forever, and just not able. He just it's in case he I don't know. He just can't do it. 1 for 4, leading 7-4. Trying to crush that one, but just getting it on the end of the bat, I think, for a fly out.
As he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Well, that's not
We end up winning the game. That is 2 in a row for the Bats.
But it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
7-5 tonight's final. The Bats used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Pablo Prado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Henry Rivera hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.
1 for 5
15 runners on base.
is what we go.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Gonna do one more game here, and then that's when we'll log off. Dollar breaks tonight, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. My wife is currently out looking for some more stuff so we can open it. She had to run an errand, and she's now hooked on trying to find the stuff.
We wrap up this 3-game series between the Louisville Bats and Andres Cabrera will do the pitching in game
398, 4 for 9 in the series. A home run, 2 doubles, and 3 RBIs.
As a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start.
2 pitches. We have 1 out and a runner on third. What the heck?
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Bottom of the zone, I would have just grounded that, so we're leaving that one alone.
Not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off.
No, swinging at a horrible pitch there. That might bring the runner in, though. It does. And we almost beat the throw. Curtis, your speed is getting up there, man. I saw little smoke flames coming out of your feet. You were hustling down the line. We almost beat that up.
Ready now, Doug Shell.
So we get an RBI on that one.
Series 2 for 6. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Right at us.
To his right, Elliott.
Making the play by tagging the base.
And the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. So
0 for 1, 393 is our average. We are top of the third here. First and second.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same
trying to find a good pitch and take it somewhere.
Right here. The double play is in order. Anything
1-0 after that slider is outside. Heading the count, that's going to mean a power swing.
Now the 1-0 is.
Oh, it was fat and I missed it. Oh my goodness. I should have hit a home run there, bub.
Yeah.
1-1, count is even.
I heard you in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he floats a curveball out in front of us. Yeah, almost. I should have crushed that one, but not able to get that thing. 389. We've had a lot of at-bats, and our average is still falling and raising pretty good there. We're up 6-1, so they don't need us this game, as we are 0 for 2. That's in a gap, though. That's going to be a hit all the way to the wall. We're getting a double out of that. Runner's going to score. That is an RBI double.
That's a double.
Woo!
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff
Number
man
10 on the
base, it
year.
always comes
Count
back
it,
to
baby.
haunt you.
10 doubles, and we're only like
I thought they might hold
2 to
the
3
run
weeks into the
record, but
season.
They send him anyway, and the run scores.
This is the wall. Almost got a home run, right?
And the
Yeah,
versatile
almost.
Pat Valaika. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence.
Top of the 5th, we are up 7-1 after our double.
So far in one game, his last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
Catcher was all in the ground on that, and he still swung it. It looked like us at bat there.
Runner's able to advance 90 feet up to
Going after a
third.
60-footer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. It's been an
Kyle Farmer trying to bring us in. 1 out.
Kyle Farmer.
Top of the 5th. Trying to win 3 in a row here.
Yep.
He got him, and it'll probably take
Strikes
a
out for
base
out
hit
number
now
2.
to get that runner
Dad,
across
also I
from
need
third.
my coffee
Wow,
bean
that's
fresh.
awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball.
We've been hitting it good today, Curtis. Just
pitch and gets the punch out.
I've been in front of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, according to them, it was crushed down the line, but just went foul. It never shows it when it does that, but
Line drive, and that's
we've hit a few of them pretty darn good. Coming in for the run after that RBI single, and just
Well, that was an obvious
they were
mistake.
throwing it 91, 92,
Right
and I
there
just
with 2
couldn't
strikes on the
not
batter.
stay way
Nice
out in front of it, so we've been hitting a lot of them foul. A couple of them right at people, a couple of them where they made running amazing catches to get us out. So just been one of those days, man, where
Certainly don't get.
Rio.
we were able to get a hit in most of our games except for one.
No one likes to go down. Look, expect him to be a little.
Oh, just getting past us.
Vicious, AB.
And that is past him at first. It's a
Why are you
fair
diving?
ball.
I'm trying to watch the
Going
ball.
to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way.
Screaming down the line, not able to get over in time all the way to the corner. Yes,
Now
Bob.
back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Stepping in, Steve
Number
Wilkerson.
12.
He'll swing it from the
What
left
team
side
you
right
want,
here.
the green one
This is
or
somewhat of
the
a cause
one
for
that has
concern.
eight
This guy
points?
needs to hit better left-handed against
One with 8
right-handed
points.
pitching.
Are we going to get this one? We do.
Woo!
Stepping on the bag on that one. Runner goes to third.
The runner will
Good job,
move up
Dad.
90 feet to third base.
Making an amazing play down the line. I thought we might miss that one as well.
Ruiz to the plate now. He
Now
came
batting.
across to score after
third
doubling in
baseman.
his last at bat.
Make it more.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
Yeah, they're trying to come back on us. 8-4. Bottom of the 6th. Right at us again. Sticks his glove out.
Last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And this will wind up
That was
working as a
deep,
sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to
Safe
move
at
into
second, not at first.
Here's
Though.
one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at
Curtis
first.
sticks his glove out and makes the play.
Now in the box.
Coming up to
Curtis
bat here.
Elliott. He'll lead it off here as
The
we
first
begin
baseman.
inning number 7.
Curtis
1 for
Elliott.
3, a double, 2 RBIs, and a run. 396. Top of the 7th, it is 8-5.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, late on that one.
Count.
96 on the gun, just hitting it late.
Good try, Dad.
Thanks.
Oh, now here's a drive
Over the head, that's going to be in the gap again.
That
We're going to get a double out of that one.
For second.
We're actually going to try for 3 here as that throw goes off.
The relay throw, and he'll
Yeah.
get there
Triple,
as he
baby,
lets
woo!
the leadoff
Woo!
triple.
First triple of the year for Curtis.
Third as he laid it all on the line
Whoa,
on that one.
that's a good
Pretty big
one.
risk going for the triple, man,
Hustling
but
down the line. I saw the throw go over his head, so I knew
willingness to get
we would
dirty
have a
and
chance.
beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Woo! That was a good dive, Dad.
Striding in, Pat Valaika.
Making it around for a triple. Nobody out. Top of the 7th here.
Go get.
Pat Valaika.
Slow roller. We might make this in here. We do.
Extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
9
Boy,
is
so
4 to 5,
frustrating
right?
As a pitcher, 2-strike
Yeah,
RBI.
9-5 is the score. We're coming up 2 for 4.
Yeah.
A triple and a double.
Where we left off, Curtis
2 RBIs.
Elliott. He's tripled and
Batting
doubled
402. We're right around
ball
400 most of the day. Top of the 9th.
First pitch of the
One out.
at-bat.
Sinker outside, we're going to go power swing as it's 1-0.
Almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll.
Power swing time. Heading the count. Hoping to drive ourselves in here.
Clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
Oh, power swing, and it goes like 5 feet.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
Counts
that
even,
pitcher
1-1.
to the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Slapping it one. Horrible pitch to swing at, but we did anyway.
And he brings it in for the second out.
That's going to do it for that one. We got the extra base hits, just not getting the steals to complete our challenge. We win 3 in a row to end it. Curtis coming on the stream and giving us good luck as we had lost 12 games in a row before that. We also broke our 12-game hitting streak, starting a new one off with 2 in a row. We were 4-14. We should be 5-14 now. 2 for 5 on the day, a triple and a double. We're going to return to the clubhouse, see if there's anything fancy to do. If not, that's where we're going to end it. Yeah, we won the last 3 thanks to you, Curtis. A 72 overall. Dietrich's only a 66, and he is the major league starter. So I don't know what's going on with this, but that's what it is. He's a 66 overall, we're a 72. And he's in the majors playing for the Reds, and we're not. After he was in Double-A with us last year, so I don't know what the heck is going on. Hopefully we'll get called up soon. Yeah, that is where we are at. Playing as expected. And appreciate you, man, as always, for being here. Davey says hi. You can't see it because it's frozen, but he says hi. And we'll catch you guys 8 o'clock Mountain Time. Dollar breaks on the channel ABQ SCNC. Make sure to catch us then. And tomorrow we're opening 2019 Donruss Hobby Box. 3 hits in the box. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you again later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bub.